Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Excel VB Expert. In today's video, we are going to learn the top 5 powerful data validation. So these validation, the validation that I already have mentioned on my screen, what we are going to learn. So Excel validation question. So the question is that only users should be able to enter the @gmail.com email addresses. Okay, and no one should be able to enter the formula. User should be able to enter the data which has true length and only numbers. Users should not be able to enter any extra space. No one should be able to enter any future date. So these are the 5 validation we are going to learn. So the question I will explain you one by one. So let's start from the question number one. So the first question says that only users should be able to enter the email address. So validation one, DV1, okay, and email. So here, what I want is we do have a lot of email address with several domains. Okay, with @gmail.com, right, and outlook.com, what yahoo.com, and so many like this, right? So here I want the user should be only enter the email addresses which has the domain of @gmail.com. Okay, that's what only I want to have in the column A. Okay, now let's start. So first select your entire column, press Alt DL, okay, and go in the custom. Okay, here you have to first get the length of the @gmail.com. Okay, so it says that @gmail.com is 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10. So @gmail.com has a 10 length, right? The length of the @gmail.com is 10. So here let's start applying the conditions. So here you have to write equal to right from 10. Okay, we have whatever the values the user will enter in the e column. First last 10 length it will capture, and it will check if it is equal to @gmail.com or not. If yes, then it will allow the users to enter the email address, right? So here if not, error should become error should come like you have please enter the email which has gmail.com at the end, for example. Now let's click on OK. Let's start. akash.a5@gmail.com. Amazing, it is allowing me. Excel vba@outlook.com. Is it? So which means that this is how that you will apply the condition, okay, to prevent any unwanted email address, okay, into the a column. Okay, this is the first data validation. Let's move to the data validation 2. So no one should be able to enter the formula. So here sometimes what happen, we have to apply here, for example, in the a column what I want is nobody should be able to apply any kind of formula. Okay, in a column formula, for example, only values. If I am trying to doing it equal to sum, it will not allow me. So in the Excel we do have a new function, is formula. Okay, is formula we do have, is formula we have, right? We are going to use. So select the entire column, press Alt DL, go in the custom, click here is formula. Okay, select the header and equal to false. This is what that you have to give the condition like this, right? And error should be don't use formula. Okay, click on OK. So for example, I just want to do the sum of this and this. Here I want to do here. Okay, okay. This formula. If I'm writing 12, okay, any text value, okay, any special character, okay. If I'm doing 2 plus 2, it is no calculation, no formulas. So this is how that you can prevent the user to enter any formula, any functions. Okay, this is data validation 2. Now let's move to the data validation 3. So in the data validation 3, user should be able to enter the data which has two length and only number. So here we have a two condition in a single column. So the condition is here that user should be able to enter only those value which has two length, and those two value character or length only should be number, not text. So here start, here we have to give, here we have to use the end function and press alt dl, logical, the operators we have to use here. Here equal to and first condition should be length should be equal to 2 first, and another thing, it should be number. So is a number will allow us, okay, to prevent the user to enter any text value. Error error you please enter the value which has two length, and it should be only number. That's it. Now click on OK. For example, I'm writing QW, not I'm writing 1 2. It is allowing me to enter 1 2 3. It will not allow. So this is how that you can apply such a complex data validation, okay, in the file. Now question number 4. Question number 4 should be like, here sometimes what happen, we have to clean a data. Why do we do the cleaning in the data? The reason being is that, we do have some unwanted spaces, extra spaces, some commas and anything. So here one of the most frequent the problems or the barriers to cleaning the data is only the spaces. Sometimes we do have lot of spaces into the values, right, in the values. Then those kind of, the prevention we want to apply, so that there should be no requirement of a data cleaning. If it will be, so it will be not more. So here if we can reduce the day one of the component of the data cleaning, which means that the if we don't want to use the trim function, okay, for in the process of data cleaning, then we should always apply such a validation, okay, which will prevent the user to enter any unwanted stuff, okay, which we don't want. So let's start. So data, here I don't want to have any kind of extra spaces I'm talking about, okay, I'm not talking about Akash Sharma. So don't consider this space is extra space, no, this is the valid space. So all dl and go in the custom, equal to trim, select it and equal to the same value. This is what that you have to apply. And once you will, error should be you have applied the extra space, please remove, then enter, click ok, click ok. Now I'm writing Akash. I have enter the extra space. If I will remove it, it will allow me Akash Sharma, no extra space, Akash 2 times space Sharma, not allowing Sharma then space. So it will remove, it will not allow us to enter any values which has a extra spaces, okay. This is how that we can reduce the work of data cleaning. And the last one, the no one should be able to enter the future date. For example, here we do have some, here we do have some data, for example, okay, where I don't want anyone to enter any future date, okay. For example, today is the 12th of March. I don't want anyone to enter the date of 13th March, right? So data, so all dl, go in the custom, equal to this value should be less than or equal to today function. This is what you have to enter. These are the very logical, okay, these are the very logical, okay, function that we have to use. Error, please the enter the date. You can write, please you have enter the future date, okay, click ok. For example, today is 12th March. It will allow us 11th Feb 2026, amazing. 13 March 2026, it will not. So these are the top 5 powerful data validation which you guys can use, okay, in your daily work, or if you are working, okay, in your department, that if you think that these are the things which can really help you out, okay, help you out to have your data more clean, and to also remove and reduce the work of data cleaning. And I will attach this file in the description box. From there you guys can download and do the practice. Okay, thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks a lot.